What's up everyone, this is Yasser Lead, and in today's video I will be talking about a new team that I was playing on my live stream at twitch.tv/YasserLead. And you guys can see the team, no, it's not the one on the screen. The team actually is Aerodactyle, one of the Pokemons that someone suggested in the comment section below. By the way, if you would like me to run any team, if you have something that you would like to see, please leave it in the comment section below and I will try my best to do some closer content. So as you guys can see here, I am running a team of Aerodactyl with Lickitung and Hypno. Some people might say that, oh, Hypno, Lickitung can beat anything, you don't even need a third. Basically, no, you actually do need the third. Those two can lose to so many stuff, such as Alolan Raticate. That's 1. 2, Alolan Mach. 3, I can think of Sandshrew, basically. There's so many stuff that can break this code, but if you put Aerodactyl in the back, you get some decent flying coverage. And it's not just a decent, it's actually a good flying coverage. Aerodactyl problem is only fighters, so I'm just gonna put it with Lickitung so I can bait out the fighters, and Hypno beat the fighters so Hypno can... So basically this is kind of an ABB team. We double lose to fighters in the back, but we beat fighters in the lead. Nidoqueen is fine, Lickitung is fine. Lickitung beat Nidoqueen the 0, lose the 1. Hypno can beat it in both shields. Aerodactyl loses to Nidoqueen, of course, because Nidoqueen is just too broken. You know what, let's just go and watch the battle and then we can judge. Hypnomere, I try to do 5 confusions and then catch whatever they throw on my Lickitung. So that was 5, go, catch. I'd catch didn't work, but they still throw their energy. I would take that. They swapped into Golbat. Golbat is a fine answer to Nidoqueen, sorry, to Lickitung, but Lickitung has some decent energy lead, which means I can easily get 3 Body Slam. Lickitung is very bulky. Golbat is frail, kind of. You can say it's average bulk, but not better than that. So you guys can see, we're almost at the same health, even though they spent a shield. I got another Body Slam. There is no reason for them to shield. Why? Because this is basically a farm down for my Hypno. They brought back Hypno. I can just go back to my Hypno and just go straight Shadow Ball. Why? Because they only have 2 confusions. I have 5 of energy. It doesn't matter what they throw. They swap in. I just go Aerodactyl and tap my move until I get to the Rock Slide and then I throw it. Yes, this is kind of super effective, but you can see how much the fast move damage did. Another reason why I'm playing Aerodactyl, because next week is Flying Cup. And by the way, chat, let me know if you guys want to see top teams content for the Flying Cup. Ewak beats the lead, loses to everything in the back. We have 2 answers, so there is no reason to stay in. And yeah, back to the topic. If you'd like to see a top teams content for Flying Cup, if you don't know what to run in Flying Cup, please let me know in the comment section below, and if I see decent number of comments, I will try to do it. I don't know what's the second cup. I'm assuming it's just Great League, because we just had Master League, and no, it should be Great League, right? It should be Great League, double Great Leagues. Flying Cup is kind of a decent cup if you have Aerodactyl, and we're kind of testing some Aerodactyl here by using it in the Kanto Cup. As you guys can see, look at that A9. A9 Charm doing so much damage, but we can still farm it down. And there's no need to throw. You can see that they have a shield. That, I mean, they can just save the shield. I don't care. They swapped out to Hypno. Actually, they gave me like... Aerodactyl does not beat Alolan Sandshrew because they take a neutral and they do sort of perspective. They have a decent... decent charge move pressure because it's 5 seconds every time. I don't have any fast move pressure, so technically they can win the 1, but they decided to give me some energy lead in swapping out. I took that advantage, and as you guys can see here, my Lickitung is going to be loaded after this. I'm not going to shield anything. My shields are now for Hypno. Lickitung is there to tank moves, not to use shields. Okay, so they have Venusaur. I was hoping that they give me some kind of energy, like they might stay in and then do something, but they didn't do that. So now my win con is Lickitung. Hypno is not gonna win me the game. So at this point, I don't think I shield the next one. Wait, I now have 2 shields. I don't care. I can shield. If I have 1, there is no reason to shield if I get it before them. Somehow I overtapped here, so I need to throw this energy. And I had to shield, even though I said I'm not gonna shield. That worked, since they don't have a shield. And now they throw their energy. They don't have any energy, which means Lickitung is gonna be able to feint this Venusaur. GG to my opponent. Well played. Sorry for the hard counter, like Hypno did kinda went through, but they do have a hard answer to my team, which is the Lone Sandshrew, but we managed to manage our energy slightly better, which ended up in our favor. Hypno does not beat Lickitung. Lickitung easy clap the Hypno, especially if it's a Shadow. The fast move, you can see that it's doing so much damage, but it doesn't matter. We still win, and I can also overfarm, not just a win. They brought in Charizard. You know what beats Charizard, chat? You guys know what beats Charizard? Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Where's the Charizard? I don't see it. Mug doesn't do any fast move pressure on Aerodactyl. So at this point, I'm just gonna shield and farm all the way down. I'm not gonna throw anything. Yeah, and that's the power of Aerodactyl, the fast move pressure. It's like, you know, Shadow Vic in Season 2. No one's using it, surprisingly, even though, like, I saw so many Laprases, so many Flyers, so many Eyes. I mean, technically, Lapras is Ice, yeah, so what you're talking about. I mean, like, Lapras and Dugong, they are everywhere. Shadow Hypno into Lapras. Both shiny. Which shiny does more damage? I assume the one with a better fast move, which technically should be a Hypno, since we have a super effective charge move. It's a bad one, but it does add up with the Shadow fast move. Okay, they tried to counter swap me with an AWAC. I don't know what was that. Like, when I see a safe swap AWAC, a counter swap to Lickitung by AWAC, I assume they have Fire Blast. But you guys can see, it wasn't a Fire Blast one. They top left. That was a 5-0 win. GG to my opponents, and moving into the next one. If it's a Powder Snow, it's fine. If it's Shadow Claw, it's bad. It's Shadow Claw, which means Lickitung is a hard answer to it, so I can easily go to this. If it's Powder Snow, I can stay in. I can go to Lickitung as well. So since it's Shadow Claw, fast move doesn't add up that much, and I can... I don't know what it was I'm saying. Okay, I double shielded. I have so much energy. I should grab a shield here easily. Another shield easily, because this does so much damage. There is no reason for me to stay in, but I decided to stay in for no reason. So this Snorlax is loaded. Hopefully, we will be able to KO the Snorlax as soon as possible. I still live this. The Snorlax is kind of a pain to this team. Snorlax does very, very well versus this team, honestly. I was trying to swap, somehow the game also overtapped. An opponent aggressively swapped into AWAC. Sorry, Alolan, Marowak. They have Bone Club. They don't win this, so now we just win this, lick down the Snorlax if they stay in, and that's all we need. Fire Blast, please. The chat wants to see our Fire Blast. I don't see our Fire Blast so far. Yeah, another Bone Club. And GG. Machamp, very solid lead. I assume they will go to some Nidoqueen-ish, which they did. So Nidoqueen kind of beats the entire team. The only answer I have is Hypno, so I just farm. And then I don't throw my energy because I want to save it for the Machamp. Then I go to Lickitung, and then I farm all the way down. Machamp will come back. I will throw a Body Slam. Hopefully I can get to another one. Or they get to throw their charge move, which is also good for me. So let's see. And that's what happened. Now there is no reason for me to go Hypno, to be honest. I would like to get a fast move lead versus this. You can argue that I can go Hypno so I don't have to shield, which should be the case, to be honest. I tried to catch on the punch because that's my only play. I need to swap on their punch. So I guarantee that they don't throw the shadow ball. That was a good play by me, to be honest. Like, I was thinking, how am I supposed to win this? Okay, maybe we catch a punch. So they waste their energy. Now they threw their energy. I can farm all the way down. There is no way they get to our Thunder Punch. And this is how we win. That was a good game. You know, this is one of those games when you watch yourself, oh, I actually played very well. Okay, Electrode, actually a code breaker to this team. At this point, I always try to get an extra fast move. If I get it, that's decent. If I don't get it, that's sad story. I don't know. I thought this is a Snorlax. So Snorlax, we don't have any answer. So I just threw my move. And it turns out it's a Persian. Like, it's a Shadow Persian. Yeah, okay, they have Sandshrew. It's part of the snow. Not the greatest, but it's better for Hypno. We have some energy lead on our Hypno. There is no reason to shield. Oh, guess what? We don't have shield. By the way, if you don't have shields, you cannot shield. Okay, going into Lickitung. Why? Because there is nothing they can do to this little Lickitung. They can throw charge moves, but charge moves that don't do any damage. Two body slams should KO. Body slam doesn't KO, but I can throw body slam and lick down after that all the way. And I should still live whatever they throw. And guess what? They decided to swap, which gave me actually an advantage. Game lagged, but as always, you know. This is a farm down range. No, this is actually, I'm gonna throw. You know, like last game I played very well. Here I'm throwing for no reason. Okay, they don't get to the move, they top left. I mean, I live an Ice Punch at that range. Graveler, a code breaker to this team. You're gonna watch why. There is always anti-Machamp in the back with the Graveler, so it's always some Nidoqueen-ish or Venusaur or anything, and any of those should lose to Hypno. So I was like, okay, they should have an anti-Machamp which loses to Hypno in the back, or anti-fighters. So I'm just gonna swap out and save the Hypno. Look what happened here. Oh, nothing happened. Yeah, so what happened? Oh, this is not the game. Okay, they brought in a walk. We swapped to Aerodactyl and we rock throw all the way down. And yeah, they don't have an answer. An argument to be made on throwing the Earth Power, since we are only going to throw one move, which is actually correct, because if we throw the Earth Power, we might get a debuff. But at this point, who cares, right? Like, this... Like, Gengar is so bad. Gengar doesn't beat anything. And at this point, I don't think they should be able to win this game. Wait, they did win this game. I think the mistake was timing, the confusion versus the Gengar. Okay, moving to the last battle. Lapras, Hypno. We saw this matchup a million times so far. So Hypno win. I always shield. They swapped into Marowak. I just insta-swapped to Aerodactyl and I'm gonna farm all the way down. Shadow Aerodactyl doesn't live any charge move. The only charge move that you can live is Body Slam, maybe. Bone Club is tough. No, Bone Club is resisted, right? Yeah, it's resisted. As you guys can see, Shadow Aerodactyl took down a full HP AWAC, get Lapras to a very low HP, and they transferred the confusion. So you can see that Nidoqueen came in with half HP because they transferred the confusion and they took another confusion at the same time. And there's only need to reveal the third Pokemon. This is the last battle. Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching. And if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to sub so you can get to see the new videos that we upload on. You can get to see like the old ones. This is the end of the video. See you in the next one. Peace.